PTSD is an anxiety disorder that arises from someone being exposed to a traumatic event, usually when they feel that their life is threatened or someone they love's life is threatened, or that they're going to be seriously injured. There are three clusters of symptoms of PTSD. The first are the re-experiencing symptoms, so nightmares, flashbacks, intrusive thoughts. And this is really where I see that the person is haunted by it. It intrudes on their everyday life, and they feel it. They feel it in their body, they feel it emotionally. The next cluster of symptoms are the avoidant symptoms. In general, people with PTSD don't want to talk about it, they don't want to think about it, they don't want to go anywhere that reminds them of it, and very often they will shut down emotionally and describe being emotionally numb. The third cluster of symptoms are the physical arousal symptoms. So that's where you see the problems sleeping, problems concentrating, irritability, all of these kinds of experiences that keep the person on edge, exaggerated startle responses, being hypervigilant. I always tell people when I give them a diagnosis of PTSD that I've got good news and bad news. The bad news is you have PTSD, and it's bad news because it's an awful disorder to have. It's an awful way to have to live your life. The good news is we do have good treatments, and we have several options for treatment. So we've got a couple of plan A's that even if one doesn't work, we've got other good alternatives. And I really believe I've seen people who told me, I don't know why I fought so hard to survive if this is my life now. And then they have said, after treatment, I feel like the person I was before this happened, and I didn't think that was possible. It doesn't happen for everybody, but I know that it's possible.